I don't really care about an uncommon there. That is not 1 and 4. Now, here's the very important thing, and this hardly ever matters, but it does here, is keeping the sort status on suit rather than rank. And that'll matter because I assume cards are also dealt face down in packs, because that sort of functions similarly to, you know. Mystic Summit is going to be good here for a bit. Should we just take it? I'm going to take it, and I'm going to take this too. Okay, that's going to keep us alive for a little bit. That's nice, but I can't get it. You know what? Just get rid of everything. I don't even care. That's a diamond. Alright, that's more like it. Bruh. Of course, throw away the freaking diamond. Of course you threw away the diamond. Dude, are you kidding me? Whatever, man. I wonder how that interacts with the wheel. Dude, what are these draws? Come on. Probably all or most of those are hearts. Dude, what? Yeah, nice if I could actually see, like... Dude, like, what is this? Okay, those are all hearts. Goodness sakes. Having some tarots like this that enhance cards is going to be good because I can, like, look at them, you know? Should I just devil something now? We can do that. Just get $6 right away. Alright, see you, kitten. Yeah, it is kind of late. Alright, holographic crafty is very good. Definitely taking that. Definitely taking the egg. And let's take this too. Nothing helpful. Maybe shortcut is what's gonna go. Heart's debuffed. Oh, how nice. That's probably not a heart. That is a heart, actually. We're not getting a ton of chips from the cards themselves, so... You again. Am I double skipping here? Maybe just a single skip. I'm not playing that many enhanced cards. Bruh. Where are my clubs? That's a 2 of hearts, so that's a club. We'll get this now, and probably this too. I feel like going for diamonds. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go for diamonds. Oh, yeah, so it does work that way. All right, whatever. I think we will do this. Going for diamonds actually makes a lot of sense because this, yeah, because they're like all on the end, right? So spades and diamonds would be the 2 that you would want to go for. Okay. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Good. That's excellent, actually. That's just straight up better than Mystic Summit. Although maybe I want Juggler. Yeah. Got a lot of stuff I can do here. I'll sell the Juggler, and then sell Mystic Summit later. We'll keep that there for spawn blocking, because we don't need the interest just yet. Let's see if we can find any cool diamonds in here. You're not a diamond, but you are cool. Are you cool enough for me to take? It's going to be really hard to star it later, because finding it is going to be hard. It's just one card. It's not that amazing. It's a no. Nova's going to be better than Mystic Summit. So now I just want to keep playing as many rounds as I can. I'm going to hold on to that 2, actually. That's pretty valuable. It also means I don't have to waste all my discards. I need the interest. Actually, it wouldn't have mattered for this round, would it have? Yeah. Should have just kept it in that case. Constellation. I feel like that's better than blue. I'll hold on to that egg for a bit longer. Is greedy worth keeping around? I think so. You're 1.1. Spectral Pack is cool. Do I one-shot the needle, though? Spectral Pack may not even be that useful with all my cards face down. I think I'm just going to play this. And do the mature thing. We can find another diamond, no problem. Look at us spending $3 to save $3. That's quite good. That's probably a diamond, but I don't know. Maybe I just hang some stuff. Maybe hanging 2 cards is better than making 1 diamond anyway. I forget what the ratio is. It's like if you have... I think it's like if more than half your cards are... No, what is it again? Something like if less than half your cards are diamonds, then take the death, otherwise take the hangman. So it's a 4 of clubs. I mean, it's so likely that one of those is a diamond. Good. Alright, we got one. Alright. Photo is alright. It's effectively a plus 25, which is better than Nova is right now. A lot better, actually. But is it always going to be better? Nova gets plus... Okay. Nova gets plus 1 for every flush played. Photo gets plus 2 for every Jupiter used. So I'm playing twice as many flushes as I am playing Jupiters. And being offset with Photo having a head start of 15. You see what I'm saying? Is Photo is plus 25 plus 2 for every Jupiter used. Supernova is plus 10 plus 1 for every flush played. So which of those is going to be higher by the end of the run? You know what I'm saying? Like... It's definitely higher now. Or I could just take them both and sell the egg. Tough decision. There's no, like, comparing egg versus photo, there's, like, no real math behind that. It's just my gut, right? Like, how many more rounds are there? Well, actually, it doesn't matter, because it's, like, how many per round, you know? Plus 15. I mean, I'm playing about 15 more rounds, if you think about it. So really, I can think of it as... you know... Every round, Nova gets at least one. While I'm at it, I probably want to club a few cards, like a few low cards, to help, like, differentiate my diamonds, you know? But anyway. Actually, it wouldn't matter, would it? No, that'd actually make it worse, because I don't know which 2s and 3s it would be. Yeah, I don't want to do that. This is a big decision. Photo also works with re-triggers, is the other thing. I mean, is it easier to think of Photo as plus mult or Supernova as times mult? Probably Photo, because I also have a hollow crafty. Like, plus multiplying before Constellation, which Supernova also is, right? So Photo, yeah. I am buying a lot of planet packs, too. So they sort of both scale, right? Well, Photo forces me to have a face card in every flush. I think that's going to be the decider. Yeah, I'm going to pass on the Photo for that reason. Now it's Photo versus Egg. Between the two of those, what would I rather have? I'm going to need to sell the egg at some point. I'm good selling it now, I think. Yeah, we're gonna take these both. It's weird, but I might see like a Chad or something. There could be some good stuff. Now I gotta make sure not to waste all my money. Huh. He says as he just spends $13 on rerolls and gets absolutely nothing. Alright, well. Play one hand. That's actually scary. Gosh, really? If that's a diamond, so is that. Okay, does this win without the photo? So, 10, 9, 6, 4, 2, 80, 80. 10, 25, 50, 60, 71. Oh, that's more than enough, yeah. So that might be the king, so we'll keep it. Oh, wait, no, it's... Oh, I factored in the photo, even though it wasn't actually... Okay. Alright. Still was enough, though. I don't know why I counted... Okay, actually, hang on a second here. Do I want astronomer for constellation? I don't think it's worth taking up a spot. Use it, whatever it is. That sucks. Man, 2 packs, no diamonds. Kind of hurts. Should be that king? Nope. Alright. Okay, I'd like to see some more planets, if you wouldn't mind. I'll take it at this point. No, I can't really onk anything, can I? Let's just aura this king, I guess. Because we do want to copy it. Well... Do I want to death a king? Maybe I save the death for an emergency. But aura actually makes sense because of photo. Yeah, well, we'll still do that. Okay, fair enough. There's a planet. Justice is interesting. I can death something into it, that's good. We'll take it for now. 16.5, that's doable. Is it worth trying to... I don't think it's worth trying to do that. So this is not as easy as the last one, as all the other challenges we've done. Jupiter. It's better than nothing. We need... You can do that in 2 flushes. 2 diamond... I think that's doable, right? I don't even know if both of them need to be... Give me a break. Goodness sakes, dude. Of course those are the face-down ones, too. Alright, we have a 2 of clubs. That's actually really good. I think we're going to take this... Okay, yeah, so they definitely don't need to both be, We're gonna hang on to that 2, if we can. Alright, good. You can get a gold card. Should we Justice and Death now? Nah. It wasn't that much more, actually. Photo can go at some point, if we find something amazing. I don't know if it goes before Supernova, that it does. Another gold diamond. Not great luck with the standard packs, I have to say. Got a couple 10s. I can... well, I'd have to get rid of the Death of the Justice, so no. Zero discards. That is horrendous. That extra hand size, I have to say, has really helped. I'm sure this wins. Second time I've drawn that that gold card face down. Of course, none of the others were. It's polychrome. That's a face card. I'm going to take it. No. Wow. It's a blue seal. That's still good. Alright, let's see here. So... when is this better than Greedy? Greedy's plus 15. And it's also not compatible with Chad, really. So once I'm at 30 base mult, that's never going to happen. Would be when this is better than that. So we're not taking this. Is it better than Nova? Is the next question. And that's hard to say. On photo hands, probably not. On non-photo hands, maybe. I'm getting a lot from Crafty, as it is. See here, let's see even on non-photo hands, it's 27, 37. Nova's like a 1.5. Well, it is growing. It's kind of the same question, isn't it? Well, no, because it's 1.5 instead of 2. Yeah, so I'm not taking it. You're just not going to give me any planets, are you? How have I only found 4 planets since the Constellation? That's actually crazy, and I might want to reroll this boss. I shall consider it. What is this score? Let's say the lucky doesn't hit. 95, 8753, 10, 80. Oh, plus 30. It's 238. Mult's going to be 12, 7333, 3 times 2 plus 10 plus 17. Comes just short. I mean, it'll be close enough. That's fine. Oh, okay, well, the lucky hit, then it wins. Should've just discarded. Should've done that first for... well, whatever, it's fine. Come on, man. These are some horrible standard packs. I'm just saying. No planets in the shop either. Like, come on. This is crazy. Do I want to re-roll this boss now? No discards is rough. I think with a Justice I can get it through it. I could re-roll into something worse. I need to save that for re-rolling out of diamonds, I think. Oh, man, having that strength would be nice. So here, Justice basically functions as a photo. Slightly worse because the last gluttonous, or last greedy Joker hit isn't applied, but 2 glasses guarantees that I get through, but I really don't want to use both. With a photo, I would just need, or with a face card, I would just need 1 glass. I think it's probably worth looking for that. And I will keep this 5 here, I think. No, I won't, because I wouldn't want to accidentally glass a non-face anyway. So, whatever. And I'm not going to try to play 2 diamond flushes. Okay, there we go. That is 1. Perfect. It's too bad it's our bonus queen, but what could those be? I'm sure those are our gold cards, because of course they would be. I know we get extra chips off of it, but it's fine. And we'll go ahead and do this. We're not going to use them both. So this will win. Oh, well, with the lucky, it would have won anyway. Good. Yeah, it was a gold. Look at that. Alright. We got a wild. Blue Seal's nice too, but... Nah, just having the face... Yeah. With it being a face card, I can't pass that up. Where are my planets? This is crazy. Probably... Oh, man. Strength would be... No, strength doesn't matter. We're just gonna make a death, I guess. This is crazy. I can't find any planets. Oh, no. The plant... Okay, I need to make a glass of something else. I should have seen that coming. That was really bad on my part. Maybe I just re-roll it actually. Yeah, because it's anti-7, so. Well, let's play this round to get max interest. But I will re-roll it later. Oh, actually, what's our? Did we pick up a wild? Oh, it was already a... Yeah, okay, I was just trying to make sure that if the wild showed up in a different suit that I wouldn't discard it by accident. Or that if I did, it'd be the last thing I discard. Yeah, I can do this. I only have 1 Jack of Diamonds, so I should have a lot more face cards left. Do I death a face card? I know it's just a plain face card. Maybe not. Classic. Alright, we'll just play another one, I think. Maybe we play one of... No, there's not enough of the other suits to even try. There's our blue seal, at least. Alright. That's a gold king, isn't it? Has to be. Well, that could be a queen. So we want to do it this way. If it's a glass queen, I kind of actually... Yeah, I don't want it to be glass queen. I'm going to play these, see what happens. Don't win. One of those is a glass queen, probably. And they're equally likely, aren't they? No, because this could be a... Yeah, this is less likely to be our glass queen, because it could also be the holographic gold king. I think we do this. We'll play this first. Well, that's not helpful. Alright, well, I'm playing these. Maybe I just ignore the money and prioritize saving my glass cards in case any of those were them. Oh, I can actually death... Oh, man, do I want to death a blue seal? I don't hate that, actually. With 2 glasses? No way both glasses break before the... final boss, right? Yeah, that's fine. Alright. So we'll just do this. Maybe those are gold, maybe they're not, but... Maybe I didn't even need a face card, but whatever. Okay, one was a gold. I think the other was our glass queen then, so... I do care about a blank, I think. No planets? Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright. With a glass, I think that's fine. Heck, I may as well go for it now. That could be our lucky 3. So for money reasons, I will play it. Is this enough with those Jupiters? Let me see here. Let's say it's our plane 2. It's not quite enough. Guess I will play the glass then. Ah! That's really bad. I've only got one glass now. And I probably am going to need it on the boss. Bad boss to get, and bad that I lost that. Okay, so nothing here is helpful. That's terrible. The fact that glass broke there, ridiculous. Oh, now you show up. Probably wouldn't take you anyway, to be honest. Just need as much firepower here as I can get. This is not bad, but... Got it. Alright, ditch the supernova, I think, right? Yeah, for sure. Alright, saved us. No, you know what? Actually... Yeah, Nova's actually better there. I forgot because it's not all the plus 15 is getting applied to the photo, but it's still good. Our base mult is pretty high. I should have sold the greedy instead of the supernova. I don't think it matters for this round, but technically that was the right play. I mean, do we just do this? Like, I just need to get out of here, I think. Well, if this wins, I'll play it, but let me just check first. So, it's going to be super annoying to calculate. I'll actually play this for a lucky possibility. Say it's our 2. Get 2 extra hits on the 10. You get 80 from the crafty, so that's 295. Mult is what? 22 plus 3. No, yeah, hold on a sec. So 295. Hold on. Alright, I'm just going to do it by... Yeah, because the order operation is going to be really annoying. So 22. Yeah, 22. 29, because of this and that. Then, yeah, 58 gets re-triggered again. So 58... plus 7 is 65. Doubles that, that's 130. 137, 274. Then 284. It's 2.3. That is way more than enough. Yeah, okay, we're going to do that then. We are going to fish for our gold cards, though. That's good. That could be our lucky 3, couldn't it? No, lucky 3 is to the right of the plain 3, so... Those could be our golds, actually. Wait, actually... This is very likely to be a gold. These can't be. So I'm just going to discard these 2. Because that's probably a gold. That could be our gold king. Alright, I'm happy playing this. And then we'll see what we get after the fact. Actually, I forgot to add the plus 12 for the greedy on the other diamonds, so this'll win. Pretty comfortably. Good. Okay, Bell is not great, especially if it picks a face-down card. Probably get something over greedy here. Nova, yeah. Sometimes the game just has a sense of humor. Hey, idiot, you shouldn't have sold this. Alright. Star, probably. Oh, no death, for sure. Alright. Now... Okay, Okay, we're playing both of those rounds. Do I care about reroll surplus? I would need to reroll 4 times for that to be worth it. Which I probably am, so... I don't want to reroll into Vessel. Acorn's not terrible. I just need Constellation on the right. Verdant Leaf would suck. I'd have to sell probably the Nova. I'll just play through the Bell, I think. Something else, please. I mean, sure. So it'd be this, and then some of those. It's probably more likely to be the glass. That could also be a glass. I think we do this. Just the 8, alright. I actually didn't need the glass. I probably should have taken the star in that pack. I just needed an enabler because of the bell. Alright, probably not going to help, but you never know. Seltzer, I think that's just a win more card at this point. It may be better than Nova. Well, next 10 hands, so for the rest of the game. That is better than Nova. Yeah, we're going to take that. Well, that would have been nice earlier. I'm going to take this, I'm going to Hermit after the fight, I think, for extra money. Also, actually, Death, I'm going to save the Death for the boss. Yeah, alright, we're in good shape then. I think. This is actually a flush, funnily enough. I wonder if I should just play this. I shouldn't have done that because now I have no chance to get the blue seal. Well, I don't need the blue seal. I'm keeping these no matter what. Alright, cash out, Hermit. And now let's just re-roll all the way. Hey, that's good. Finally, Standard Pack gave me something worthwhile. I think I just want the random tarot. Magician is good for flipping cards, so that's good. Ja Humphrey, hey, welcome. We are about to finish this challenge here. Cerulean Bell is kind of annoying, but I think we are in good enough shape to beat it. Fool over Death, I think, makes sense. Yeah. We're gonna take that. Alright. Let's see what we got. I don't know how long ago your chat was, because I haven't been looking at it, but welcome. Again, no idea what that is. Okay, you know what I'm just now realizing? I can't use 2 deaths here, because both cards would be selected. I have to use the deaths on separate hands, right? I think this is the play. I think I do this first. Yeah, so it doesn't even matter that the deaths are... yeah. No, it does matter. Yeah. Here's why it matters. It matters because I can now do this. See, it's not possible now for me to use the death at all, because if you have 3 cards selected, it's not possible. But I can now do this, and I can at least save a diamond that way. So we'll play this. And then we'll use our next death on the... Oh, never mind, we just win. Cool. GG. Nice. Wow, almost 400,000. That Seltzer really did more than I realized. Alright, GG. That's 5 challenges in one day. I'm probably ending there.